So it's said by some that starting an Airbnb business is not for the faint of heart. I would definitely agree with that. It's trying, it can be stressful, it can be like I've been in tears. There's been times that I've cried my eyes out. So in this video, I'm basically going to be talking about what I made my first year on Airbnb. It's definitely not for the faint of heart, but as long as you are a strong person who knows what you want and want to make this business work, I feel like it's definitely something that, depending on your determination, your dedication, and your willingness to never give up and your persistence, all of those good things, then in the end, at least per my own experience, which is what I'm here to tell you about, it's been worth it. My main goal was to have enough Airbnb properties to make a certain amount. Like I wanted to get to around $15,000 a month, because at the highest my single family made me around $5,000 something a month. So I knew that if I had 3, I could make around $15,000 a month during busy season, and that was what I had in my head. 3, that was what like after I started my first one, that was in my head as my goal, just to have 3 and hit that amount. I have since hit that amount 1 month so far out of the almost 2 years I've been hosting, but only a certain amount of time did I have all 3 properties up during busy season. So for the 1 month, I think it was actually May during 2023, I hit 15,000 and change. So I did hit that goal, and it was really, really awesome. It was actually the month I went on a family vacation, a destination wedding for my brother and his wife, who got married in Vietnam. So it was so nice to have a really amazing month, especially when I was going on such a, you know, big vacation. Put your all into your business, and if you are a good host and you're providing good accommodations, I feel like this business most certainly can be extremely lucrative and provide financial freedom and passive income depending on your business model. Semi-passive is for most people, and for myself the last 2 years has been just as good. I would say semi-passive because once you do the hard work, the stays are there, and then you go and clean. So it's, you know, you put a lot into it, but you also have a lot of your own time. And it really does not take long to run your business from your phone once you get it going. And so for the most exciting part of the video, what I earned in my first year on Airbnb, I basically had all 3 properties up and running maybe for like a full 3 months before the end of the year, I believe. Maybe 4, possibly 5. I'll have to check on that. But with all 3 properties being listed, at least for a portion of the entire year, I made $87,758.09. That is what I netted. Of course, there are tons of expenses that go along with that. That could be a whole nother video, but nonetheless, that is what I netted after Airbnb took their adjustments, host service fees, income tax, withheld, and all of that. Actually, there was no income tax withheld. There was occupancy taxes that was withheld, but gross earnings before all of those adjustments were $92,212.54. So amazing, in my opinion, for my first year on Airbnb. This upcoming year, 2024, will be the first year I have all of my properties up and running for the entire year. So I expect that I can make anywhere from obviously like maybe 120,000 all the way up to 150,000. Of course, every month, every week, every single day can be different from the year before. You're never gonna have this same exact thing. Nothing is set in stone with Airbnb. This is not like an employee income. It is self-employment. It is short-term rental, so you just never know what you're gonna get. You can only do your research. You can just do all of your due diligence and then just hope that you've done well enough with all of that that you bring in really good business. And with that said, that's why I believe that this upcoming year I can expect to make anywhere from like $120,000 to $150,000. So my camera was full, but yeah, so that is what I made in my first year. So if you guys would like more videos, just make sure to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, so you can be alerted anytime I post. I'm going to be working on creating a posting schedule so I can be consistent, and just working on more video ideas that I hope can help provide some insightful information. I learned so much during my first year.